This really sheds light on just how intense and mentally exhausting the NBA bubble was, especially for someone like LeBron James. When he calls it mental warfare, it instantly paints a vivid picture of what those months must have felt like. Think about it, you're locked into the highest stakes basketball of your life. Okay, I've battled this guy, he's pushed me, he's cursed me out. There's a physical game, and then when it's time for me to finally relax and go back and have a glass of wine, I'm bumping into this guy in the elevator. I gotta ride up 40 floors to get up to my room. That's insane. There's no real separation between competition and downtime. Your opponent is always right there, breathing the same air, sharing the same elevators, eating in the same hotel. And this next part really hits you. If I came downstairs for dinner and wanted to go to a courtyard where they serve food or whatever, or if I wanted to go to another restaurant they had, I could literally bump into a guy I'm about to compete with a championship for tomorrow night. Can you imagine the mental fatigue from that constant tension? It's like living inside your own game day pressure loop. Then there's the whole food situation. LeBron's one of the most disciplined athletes when it comes to his body, so when he says, especially in the playoffs, he sticks to certain meals, but in the bubble, there was a certain quality of food that just wasn't available and you just had to figure it out. That tells you how stripped down and raw the environment really was. No luxuries, just survival and focus. But despite all that, the way he talks about the Lakers' chemistry forming during that time is actually kind of beautiful. It got a point where they started allowing us to get out of the rooms. At one point, you were really only supposed to have 1 or 2 guests in your room like your teammates. We kind of broke the rule one time. We would just squat in everybody's room and play cards. That's pure team bonding. Those little moments of breaking the rules for connection, it humanizes the whole experience. And the part that hits hardest, it was literally just us. It was you and your teammates, and the coaching staff was there. It was like, pull up bro, come have a glass of wine. We gotta do something. My kids are not here. My wife is not here. I'm about to pull up to your room. What you doing? Nothing. Same thing I did yesterday. Same thing. You can feel the loneliness and repetition in those words, but also the closeness it created between teammates. Finally, when he says, if you couldn't sustain your focus and your mental wavered a little bit, then the bubble was definitely not for you. That's the truth. That wasn't just about physical endurance. That was mental survival. Not everyone could have thrived in that environment. But LeBron did, and now we know just how much it cost him.